Good morning. I'm live from Lyme Regis on Facebook. Just have a quick look behind me. You can see, apart from two sea swimmers, we have an empty beach. Whoops, Pebbles, this way. We have an empty beach again. Pebbles. Which is really, really sad. So have a quick look at my description. In the description, I'm asking, what are your thoughts that this perfectly accessible and safe beach is now standing completely empty of any dog walkers, because dog walkers or dog owners don't actually want to bring their dogs to a beach that they can't exercise off. Now it's high tide. If you have a look here, you can see the tide is very high. It's all the way in today, very high. So that means for dog owners, we can't use Church Beach and we can't use Back Beach because they're underwater. They're not a beach I would choose, simply because there's just too much. Oh my goodness, there's just too much. They're just too high risk. So what I've just found, look at this on the beach. Whoops, I'll go and pop that over by the bin. So the usual dog walkers who used to be here, who used to help litter pick, are just not coming here anymore. We don't feel welcome. I know I don't feel welcome. We pay taxes when we're in town, and it's such a shame that this beautiful, accessible space that caters for all mobility areas are just, it's empty, absolutely empty. And instead, dog owners are being signposted to other beaches. So let me know, put in the comments, what do you feel? Sorry, dog's wrapped around my legs. Yes, let me know what you think about the public space protection orders. Has it changed your ability, or even do you want to come down here now? I know that there is Monmouth, and for those who are able-bodied, that's absolutely fine. But there are so many of us who have hidden mobility issues, and I have to admit, the thought of going to Monmouth fills me with dread when we've got this beautiful stretch here that isn't being utilised by anyone else apart from a few sea swimmers right at the very end. And actually the sea swimmers who used to come down with their dogs have stopped coming down. So, you know, so many different sectors, sea swimmers and dog owners, are being discriminated against. It's really quite sad. Anyway, so, good boy. So, let me just turn around so you can see how lovely it is today. So if you can do one of three things. One, comment. How are you feeling about seeing this empty beach behind me, and the fact that we're not allowed to use it for exercising dogs off lead? Number two, email Dorset Council, let them know your thoughts. And number three, there's a petition. So the third thing is there's actually a petition, and this one was set up by another group, and it is a group that's saying please don't discriminate against dog owners in public space protection orders. So this situation isn't unique to Lyme Regis. It is happening across the United Kingdom. Powers were brought in 2014 for councils to exercise various restrictions that were meant for unsociable behaviour. Now, exercising a dog off lead isn't antisocial behaviour. Anyway, do those few things. Good morning, Melanie. I'm just about winding up, and Susie. I'm saying how beautiful it is down here, but how sad and heartbreaking. This empty beach, absolutely empty, apart from, I think, 2 sea swimmers? Yeah, two sea swimmers. So the only safe and accessible beach for everybody. Dog walkers aren't using it simply because they don't feel welcome here. They're going elsewhere. I know people are going over to Charmouth. Anyway, let's not dwell on that too much. So, those 3 things. Comment, let me know what you think about the restrictions and how it's affecting you. 2, email Dorset Council, let them know your thoughts about the restrictions. 3, sign the petition for the Public Space Protection Order. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. I'll leave you with an empty beach at Lyme Regis.